I don't think we talked about Regan Poole last week.
No, we didn't.
So
no.
Let's talk about Regan Poole, because he is a player that has turned up on Lincoln City's retain list. He's going to be released because he's refusing to sign a contract for Lincoln City because he wants to move on. And there is heavy interest from Wednesday and other clubs, to be fair. So it's not just like it's going to be Wednesday only, but it is likely that, again, the rumours are that Wednesday would be his preference. So we talk about players and positions we need. He is a right back who plays centre back and can also play in defensive midfield. It is a Darren Moore signing all over. He's 24 years old, and he's one of those. What was said in our transfer strategy was he wants players that can play multiple roles. That's going to be the way moving forward, and he fits the bill. Good age. He's our recruit. He is basically, if you look at our recruitment goals, it's Regan Poole. What do you think to this one?
He can play all across the back line. He can play centre back, defensive mid, right back. He kind of thing. He's 24, 45
Don't play on the left,
season.
but yeah, I know what you mean.
2 goals, 3 assists last season. And also, think about the Lincoln City team he's coming from. They had the most draws in League One. So if you're looking for someone who you can build with on that kind of like defensive setup, you've got the person there. And I think if you can get a deal in front of him that's right for him, and the reason he's leaving Lincoln, he said he wants to play higher up. And if you watch it again, it's another case that you're looking at where people live. Lincoln's more up north, and Wednesday are up north. Is he wanting to relocate, or is it an easier relocation, if you know what I mean? I know it sounds really weird when we talk about players and relocation, but it is a big thing in this modern day footballer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It is. It's become more and more of an issue for players that they don't want to go and lift it unless it's a really, 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 really big, ambitious move. They don't want to uproot their whole careers, especially British-based players. They'd rather stay a bit more regional because our motorway system takes the mick, so you'd have to move. To be honest, it's probably better than quite a few motorway systems. I don't think motorways are just designed very well anyway. You know, just slight tangent. 3 parts of the A1 were closed the other day on one route that's meant to take me 2 hours. 3 parts, separate parts. Why do it all at once? Anyway,
well, like you said, have you seen that up near Meadowhall? That can be a year worth of roadworks.
Oh, not there. God's sake.
Because they need to put in the stop places for the smart motorway.
It's already awful there anyway. But yeah, this is not a traffic podcast.
No, it's not.
So this season, he made 45 appearances, scoring 2 goals and 3 assists for Lincoln. So I'm looking at his offensive stats here. Season before, 1 goal, 2 assists, 44 appearances. So he's had a good couple of seasons under his belt in League One.
Good.
He went. He played for MK Dons before that. He made 20 appearances for them and then 22 for Lincoln City in the 2020-2021 season. So at 24 years old though, he's already got over 200 appearances. So
you want something else that's in our favour?
Go on.
His team that represent him have got Michael Smith and Ekin Femiwu on their books.
Well, it's most likely it's happening then.
And you know who else they've got on their books who I think we should go for? Aaron Collins at Bristol Rovers, centre forward.
There's a specific demographic to the players we're looking at the minute, isn't there?
Yep.
So I can see all that shaping up, really. It is worth mentioning, by the way, that this guy was at Man United for 4 years. I think he was picked up from Newport County in his youth career and taken as one of those that might develop. So he got his development between 2015 and 2019 at Manchester United.
That's not Jose Mourinho season?
That'll have been in there, yeah, I do believe. He definitely will have picked up something from that. You know, it's a case of then he's realised that he wants to go and get football, and gone and done it. He went on loan twice during his time at Man United. Still at a good age, made a move to MK Dons, because I think he moved to MK Dons when he was 21. So he went, he went, basically you can tell he's gone, no, I'm going to kick on now.
I'm actually just looking at the players who are on that agency. It's like, I've mentioned our two. Shea Dunkley's on there. Mass is on there. Luongo. So people who have already worked with the club to a point.
Right,
in terms of getting deals done. Does that make sense?
Well, if Mass is on there, they'll also know that we don't mess around, so this needs to get done. Because we didn't mess around with that one. He didn't sign the contract, and we announced he was getting released because of it. So Poole, let's do his FIFA card for the fun. He's a 64 rated centre back on there, 67 pace, 58 dribbling, 31 shooting, 62 defending, 55 passing, and 73 physical. Not very good, to be fair. However, he is one of those that is, it's a FIFA, not real life thing. In real life, I think he's going to be a very solid player. He's one that will probably be quite exciting. If you think about our current right back, Liam Palmer, you don't displace him, but he is one of those more experienced players in our squad now, who probably doesn't have too many seasons left in him. Having Regan Poole to come in there and develop as our natural right back going forward, it'd be a great bit of business, especially on a free transfer. I think this would be a great move.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Let us know what you think about Regan Poole in the comments below.